First we will chant Karma Yoga Shloka Sangraha. We will start with the Dhyana Shloka. Parasharya vachas sarojamalam Gita-karandotkatam Nanakhyanakatesaram Harikatha Sambodhanavohitam Loke Sajjana Shatpareirahaya Deviyamanam Mula Bhuyat Bharata Pankajam Narayya Pradapam Sinashreyase Atha Srimad Bhagavad Gita-su Karma Yoga Shloka Sangraha Arjuna Uvacha Jyayasi Chet Karmanaste Mahabuddhir-janardana Tatkim Karmani Ghore Ma Niyojayasi Keshava Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Na karmanam Naishkarmyam purushoshnude Nacha sanyasanadeva Siddhim samadhigacchati Nahi kaschit kshanamapi Jatu tishthatya karma krita Karyavekyamashat karma Sarva prakriti gunai. We will practice this shloka. Karmendriyani sanyamya
Karmendriyani sanyamya Karmendriyani sanyamya
Yaste manasa smaran
Yaste manasa smaran Yaste manasa smaran
Karmendriyani sanyamya Yaste manasa smaran
Karmendriyani sanyamya Yaste manasa smaran Karmendriyani sanyamya Yaste manasa smaran
Indriyarthan vimudhatma
Indriyarthan vimudhatma Indriyarthan vimudhatma
Mithyacharassa uchyate
Mithyacarasa uchyate Mithyacarasa uchyate
Indriyarthan vimudhatma Mithyacharassa uchyate
Indriyarthan vimudhatma Mithyacarasa uchyate Indriyarthan vimudhatma Mithyacarasa uchyate.
Full shloka. Karmendriyani sanyamya Yaste manasa smaran Indriyarthan vimudhatma Mithyacharassa uchyate
Karmendriyani sanyamya Yaste manasa smaran Indriyarthan vimudhatma Mithyacarasa uchyate Karmendriyani sanyamya Yaste manasa smaran Indriyarthan vimudhatma Mithyacarasa uchyate.
We will now quickly look into the meaning of this shloka. Before that, we will do the padacheda. Karmendriyani sanyamya yaha aste manasa smaran indriyarthan vimudhatma mithyacharaha saha uchyate. We are trying to understand what karma yoga is. So karma yoga is for chitta shuddhi. we know that the purpose of Karma Yoga is Chitta Shuddhi, and as presented or as guided to us by Guruji yesterday, it is towards finally attaining the realization of the self, merger with the Paramatman. So it happens through the mechanism of bestowing us Chitta Shuddhi, the purity of the mind, and through that we realize the Paramatman. So that is the purpose of Karma Yoga. So in that path, before explaining what Karma Yoga is, up front it is clarified what Karma Yoga is not. Both in Bhagavad Gita itself, in 3.6 Karma Yoga chapter, up front in the chapter itself, what Karma Yoga is not is clarified. Even in our Karma Yoga Shloka Sangraha, up front it is clarified what is not Karma Yoga. What we might deceive ourselves to believing that, oh, I am a Karma Yogi. So that deception, to overcome self-deception and the deception of others that we are Karma Yogis, etc. For that we have to understand what Karma Yoga is not, for clarity for ourselves and for others also. So that kind of a very openness is exhibited here, and very upfront in a very forthright manner. Krishna is mentioning this, which means he means a serious business. It's not just a show business. It's a serious business of really inculcating Karma Yoga. Then what Karma Yoga is not? So what will become Mithyachara? Deceptive behavior. Mithya here means deception. Achara means conduct. So what is a deceptive behavior? Deceptive in the sense what appears to be Karma Yoga, which is really not. So that is clarified here. Karmendriyani Sanyamya. The one who apparently externally controls, regulates, does not move. Sanyamya. What? Karmendriyas. The karma indriyas that we have. How many karma indriyas we have? 5 karmendriyas: Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upastha, the organ of speech, hands, the feet, the excretory organ through which the stools are passed, and the genitals. So these are the karmendriyas. These karmendriyas, someone sanyamya, he just holds them, he does not move them, but manasa smaran. But whatever is expressed manifestly through the karmendriyas, the person is keeping on thinking about it. Though he externally does not manifest, he keeps on ruminating, thinking about it in the mind. About what? Indriyarthan, the objects of each of the karmendriyas, he keeps on contemplating and thinks about it. He is a vimudhatma. Vimudha means deluded. He is a deluded person. He is a confused person, and that is mithyachara, and that is kind of a deceptive behavior. The point is, why did you regulate the sense organs, especially the karmendriyas, Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upastha? Why should they be regulated? So that I can turn my mind towards something higher. But you regulate it and keep ruminating about the same things, then is the purpose of regulating those senses achieved? No. But apparently you appear to be a yogi, but internally you are a kind of you are deceiving yourself and you are deceiving others also, where there is no improvement, no progress is possible. So in this regard, so then how to avoid this? How to avoid that inconsistency in what we appear outside and how we are inside? It's not an easy process, because the sense organs, especially the karmendriyas, the organ of speech, we want to speak, and then the hands, we want to take, the feet, we want to go, and then the payu and upastha, whatever we take in has to be released. All these things are there. So how to regulate them, or how to bring in a sense of consistency in what we internally are and what we exhibit outside as what we are. So for that, it is a process. It doesn't happen overnight, and if it happens overnight, it will be mithyachara. How to gradually move towards that direction is, in Yoga Shastra, it's all about it boils down to a binary. In Yoga Sutras, if you see, it's only vritti and samskara. vritti is the chitta, the thoughts that come to your mind, and samskara is the impressions from which those thoughts come. So if you create more and more positive samskaras, then whatever thought comes to the mind will also be positive. So proliferate the mind with positive things. So for karmendriya, speech, I speak, I communicate with others, sometimes it goes wrong, and I always end up abusing someone or using harsh words, etc. So when you do one such negative activity through your speech, you yourself feel that, supplant it with a couple of kind words, call a couple of friends and speak to them some positive things. Oh, I saw that you have achieved something, I offer my congratulations. So when some harsh word is spoken to someone, you can add a couple of positive things through your own organ of speech. In the same way, if you want to take more and more, or if you want to take that which do not belong to you, offer something. So the same hand, karmendriya, takes, the same hand can offer. So hence, while it is very difficult to suddenly stop all the negative tendencies that we may possess, so if we add more and more aklishta vrittis, positive vrittis and positive samskaras, gradually the dissonance between what we appear and what we think can be reduced. So by this, gradually, whatever this mithyachara can be overcome. But let us be self-compassionate that it's a process and it may not happen overnight. So this is the process slowly by which we can transform ourselves into a karma yogi and avoiding the wrong path of mithyachara.
My boys and girls, keep it up. Today, I have seen real prayer. People go to Kashmir to get apples. People go to Tirupati to have laddu. People go to Ooty to get roses. People go to Kodaikanal to bring plums. People go to America to get dollars. People go to London to bring pounds. People come to Prashanti Kutir to get peace. This is the prayer. When a visitor comes, he doesn't want to see your buildings. There are better buildings, better towers, better AC halls. People seek shanti. People need prarthana. People need yoga. People need yoga discipline. And it is our responsibility. We are different from others. We are unique. We are exceptionally better. We must show to the world what prayer is, what shanti is, what yoga-abhyasa is. I am proud, glad we have excellent children here. Very good boys and girls. And each is a potential yogi. Each is a transformer. Each is a patriotic yogi. Swami Vivekananda wanted men and women who can change the face of this earth. This university takes upon itself the responsibility of providing the best boys and best girls. My dear children, keep it up. Thank you very much. God bless.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्।